again. It's a redskin.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So here we are again today. This is a completely separate day. I know they don't look wearing usually the same clothes, my work outfit, but I needed to do my drugstore affordable blushes on their own because, as you can see, blush is everything to me. I love blush. Here are my cream blushes. Here are all of my powder blushes, my drugstore. This is all my drugstore. I know you guys had to see my high-end first. I had to split blushes up because I didn't have too many high-ends. I did still have a lot because I love blush, but I definitely have a problem with drugstore blushes because when it's affordable, I have a harder time telling myself no when I want something. So that being said, it has gotten to this point, so I need to sit down, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna have a really hard time with this one. I may not do super well because, like I said, I love blush and I love having affordable options for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump on in, get started with this. So starting off, I'm gonna get rid of this Makeup Revolution one. I never used it. I used it once probably. This is in the shade Nude. It's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that Makeup Revolution has come out with so much more new stuff that honestly, like this one I want to keep, and this one's also for Makeup Revolution. It's a very beautiful, intense orange peach shade in the shade Cliche, which I think is beautiful, and I do love that. I actually want to get another shade of that one because it's so beautiful and I love it. It's a true matte formula, and honestly, I just don't reach for this one ever anymore, so. Another one I'm going to get rid of is this Pixie by Petra. It's just a really light shade. This is, it's actually a bronzer, but I use it as a blush because it has a slight pink tone to it. So I'm going to go ahead and give this away to one of my sister-in-laws because I did use it, but I think I just couldn't get it to show up on my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and give that one away to friends and family. So yeah. This one's going to be hard because I actually really loved this one. This is the Pacifica Wild Rose, and it looks like a mini, but this is actually their full size. When I got this, then I think it was like an Ipsy or BoxyCharm. I thought this was a mini and I loved it, so I'm like, ooh, I have to buy the full size. So I didn't really pay attention, and I bought these from Ulta, and that is full size. This is full size. And I know, oops, I don't think it's broken. I think it just popped out. There you go. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just don't gravitate towards this anymore. So, oops. So yeah, I think they're beautiful. I just don't wear them. So I just have to get rid of it. But I did absolutely love it in its moment when I had it. This one's gonna shock you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this Physicians Formula Vintage Rouge. I never used this. This is brand new, untouched, and I love Physicians Formula base powders, but I have two of the shades I really love in a palette, so it really doesn't make sense to keep this one individually because when I want the butter bronzer, blush, or formula or anything like that, I gravitate towards the palette, and I don't get this. So I've never used this, even though I do love the formula and the palettes and stuff. It's the same formula, but I just don't gravitate towards a single because I have a palette that I love. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one as well. I'm going to declutter this one. I got this from an Ipsy or BoxyCharm. I don't remember. I was subscribed for a little bit. This one's in Peach Peak, which is absolutely beautiful. I would totally use this shade, but I forget that it's in here and that it exists, and it's just such weird packaging. I mean, maybe this is just the outside sleeve and the blushes. I don't need this, but I just don't gravitate towards this because I don't know what the blush looks like without actually physically looking into it. My favorite packaging is clear packaging, or I need to love this shade enough that I know what shade is in there. Like this one, I'll always know it's that bright orange, you know? The color has to be unique enough for me to kind of remember the shade, if that makes any sense at all. Anyways, these are two different ones. Okay. These look super similar. This is 120 and this is 130. I don't know if they have specific shade names. I don't see them, but this is 120 and this is 130. They look identical. I'm gonna do research. Oh, this is brand new. I never even opened that one. Okay. I used the shade 130 or 120. My bad. 120. I didn't use the shade 130. I keep getting them mixed up. But they're absolutely beautiful, but I need to do research to make sure that they're still available because I'm not sure that they are. If they're not, I'm going to declutter them just because I don't want to use something that you guys can't get your hands on. There's a few things I'm willing to kind of keep their limited edition, like this Mulan blush is my absolute new favorite. I absolutely adore this. It's my favorite blush that ColourPop has ever done, ever. I love this. And sadly, it was limited edition. I know that they restocked this formula recently, or this collection recently, but I'm not sure if they're ever going to do it again. So I am sorry for bringing this up, but I do absolutely love it. I got the shade Good Luck Charm. They had a lighter one. It was a little more matte. I did not pick that one up. I got the deeper one, which isn't actually that deep. It's actually perfect for my skin tone. So I'm really glad I picked that one up. I almost got the lighter one, but I'm like, no, I'm good. I have plenty of blushes. So, yes. I also picked up this one a while back. This is Meteorite, also from ColourPop. I think it's a very similar shade, but this one looks more matte. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. It looks very similar, but this one is more matte, and it also looks a little bit deeper. So I am keeping both of those. They're brand new and I love them. Same with this one. I love my ColourPop ones, but I'm gonna go and show you. This is Wayfarer. This is a new one from their Wild Nothing palette or collection. This one's a nice light peach. I think this would be absolutely beautiful in the winter months for me when I'm more fair and lighter, and just the warmth of this would just absolutely be beautiful in the winter. So I want to keep that one for that. This is the Koki. This is a matte bronzer, but it's in this shade, the Sunlit Peach, and it's an absolutely beautiful peach shade. And I absolutely love this. I keep saying absolutely. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I do love this blush bronzer. It's a bronzer, but the tone is very much a blush, so that's why I have it here. I use it as a blush, so I keep it with my blushes. Now these Milani ones, I'm going to have a hard time with. I have way too many Milani ones. I don't use a lot of the baked formula, but I do want to keep some of those. And I want to reduce my Milani collection in half because I honestly don't use them. They're absolutely beautiful, but I don't use them. So I want to go ahead and get rid of some of these. I just, like, they're all brand new. This one looks swatched because I just swatched it the other day to see if it was, you know, a good shade for me, and it's very powdery, and I don't like that about that. I don't know if it's really old because I did buy these like over a year ago, but I never used them, you know, so I need to, you know, part ways with them because I'm not going to use these ever. This one's, okay, that one's closed. This one's brand new. This is in the shade Tea Rose. I'm going to get rid of these three. I just recently bought this one from Target. This is Spiced Rose. This is a Target exclusive. I bought it like a week ago, and it's like a very bronzy, deep, like a very unique shade to my collection. I don't have anything like this. This is very bronze, like a bronzy blush, and I love that, and I want to try it. It's still sealed. I haven't tried it, but I do want to get into this one, so I'm going to keep that one. It was a new purchase. And then I want to swatch these for you guys, even though I just got pink all over my arm. Because I'm not sure which ones of these I want to keep. I do want to keep Luminoso. That one's the first one without the marbling. This one is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna put it next to that pinky shade. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Just, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just so gorgeous. I want to keep that one. Let's do the next one. This one is Sunset Passion. Let me clean off my finger off my pants. Sunset Passion. That one's a little lighter, or harder time building up. That one's actually really beautiful too. Very unique. Let's do, this is Bellissimo Bronze. Let's go. This. As you can tell, I've never used any of these. Or some of them I haven't. Ooh, that one's absolutely gorgeous too. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a hard time with this, guys. And then next one up is Berry Amore. Ooh, oh my gosh, no way. That one's absolutely gorgeous too. Oh my gosh, I might keep all of these. I need to get rid of one. I think this might be the one I get rid of. This is the shade Coralina. I love, love, love the color. This is the most glittery of them all though. I don't know if I like that. I don't like glitter in my blush. ColourPop, the Milan one, has a little bit of glitter, but this one has, like, I don't know if you can tell, it has like the most glitter of all of them. Just that last one that I swatched, it has the most glitter, and I don't like glittery blushes like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one, Coralina, unfortunately. Even though I love, 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 I mean, it's still really unique compared to the other ones. It's just the glitteriness that turns me off from that shade, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. And I'm back. So very quickly, let's get to the next part. Oh gosh, I had to clean off my hands and my arm just in case I want to swatch some more shades. I'm keeping my Burt's Bees. I absolutely love these. These are amazing. I am keeping my BH blushes. These are in the shade Bombshell. No, they're both this. Oh, this one's Sunkissed, and this one is Harmony. I think these were limited edition, but I absolutely love these. I love them. They're amazing, incredible. I don't know if they still have those. This is in the shade. This is Juvia's Place. Right. It doesn't have a shade. I think it might be oh, it's right here. Duh. It's Serafina. This is a really bright corally shade. Since I'm going to get rid of a lot of my coral blushes, I'm going to keep this one. But yes, I haven't actually used this one, but it has a really nice shimmer to it, so I'm excited to try it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. There's nothing wrong with these, and I'm pretty sure these are no longer available, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. And it has like a nice little mirror compact and everything. Yeah, I actually do really like I loved these, but they're not available anymore, so I don't want to accidentally talk about these on my channel since you guys can't get them anymore, obviously. Which I still need to check on the CoverGirl ones. Actually, I might keep these just because I do really like them. Just even their packaging is really cute. I don't know, I just might keep those. These ColourPop ones, I haven't tried them, and I've had them for a really, really long time. I think since last year. But they look absolutely beautiful, and I just need to get around to using those. They look exactly the same. Okay, Frisky Business and Fresh and Peachy. Why do they look exactly the same? Oh, they don't. One's just lighter than the other. Okay, so one's just a little bit lighter than this one. Do I need both? No, I do not. Oh, but it's so pretty. I don't need both. I'm going to keep the deeper one just because I'm a more light medium shade. And this one, I think somebody else can get a ton of use. I have this really light ColourPop one. Is this the same? No, they're still different. Dang it. They're still different. Okay, this one's similar enough to a bunch of blushes that I have. I'm going to get rid of it. Just go away, Denise. Just let it go. Let it go. Okay, these NYC, this is an old brand. They had like the best eyeliner ever, and then they went out of business, and it was unfortunate. Before they went out of business, though, I grabbed every blush and eyeliner I could find because they had such good formulas. But this one is super old. This is in the shade West Side Wine. It was my absolute favorite blush. This is actually the second one I had. What's this one? And then when they were on sale, when they were, you know, clearing out from Walmart, I bought 2 different shades. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. I'm going to throw this one away because it's so old and just probably gross at this point. It's probably like 5 or 6 years old. It was when I just started getting into makeup. I got into makeup like 6 years ago, guys. And this blush is probably 5 years old. So, yeah. It should be gone. And these other 2 I never opened. So, I think I can still give these away. They can last for 30 months. That's awesome. So, yeah. They have never been used or opened. So, I would still use these myself, but they're just not shades I'm crazy about yet or will ever get into. So I'm going to go ahead and give these away. This one's absolutely beautiful, and it's exactly kind of up my alley for, as you can tell, the shade, but but this brand is no longer around, so I don't want to talk about it. But it was so great and heartbreaking when they decided to close up shop. This one's a L'Oreal True Match. This is just another normal blush of mine. I can get rid of this one. It's really, really matte and powdery. It's just not my favorite. It's not bad. It's just a little more powdery than I like. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one as well. Actually doing better than I thought I would. So that's cool. These LA Girl ones, I have repeats. So I want to see which one I've used, which one I haven't used. Oh, that answers that question. This one's still sealed. So I have the shade Just Peachy. That's the one I have 2 of. I'm going to get rid of the other one. Give it to friends or family, you know, duh. And then I have the shades Just Natural, which is actually this very beautiful light pink. And I also have the shade Just Playful, which is like a deep mauve shade. So I don't know. I think I might keep this one. It's a little different, but I don't know if it's different enough. Ooh, no. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this one by LA Girl. Keep these 2, because this one's different enough. I don't have another mauve shade, I don't think. And then I'm going to keep these 2 from Maxi. That one was really similar to this one, I believe. That last LA Girl one. Ooh, this one has shimmer in it. I don't know if I want shimmer in this. How visible is the shimmer when you put it on? Ooh, gross. No, I'm not keeping that one. I lied. Woo! I'm keeping this one instead. That one was way too Pepto-Bismol purple for me, which is so weird because it does not look like purpley, but it looks purpley pink on my arm. So we're not doing that. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a very purpley pink, and that's a no from me. Yeah, yeah. Nope, I'm glad I swatched those last minute because I would rather have this one then. That one works way better for me. This one's brand new and I haven't gotten a chance to try it. I want to. I've heard really good things about it. Golden Coral. It's a beautiful shade. These are the Amuse. I got these from Shop Me Say. It's a dollar makeup brand. It's a dollar makeup website, and I get a lot of products from there. Mostly jewelry and hair products, or hair accessories and clips and stuff. Dog hair keeps getting in. And these are actually really good, and I love these. They're just repeat shades of everything I already have. But you know, if I want a dollar makeup look, I can go to these. These are amazing, and I don't know, they're actually really good. So surprisingly for $1. And then I have these Jelly Dough blushes from Halika. I thought these were cream. They're very cream to powder though, so I didn't include them in my cream to powder formula. Actually, maybe one of them dried out because last time I tried one of these, it was super powdery. Okay, one of them has dried out. I think that's the problem. So they are cream, and I didn't know that. And this one's just dried out for the most part. So the packaging isn't a really good seal, I guess, on this one, or isn't consistent, because this one's still a creamy formula and this one's dried. So, and I bought them at the same time, so I don't know why this one dried out and this one hasn't. So I put them over here, but I was still able to make it work or use it, and the shade was actually really, really pretty. So I just need to try those and decide what I want to do with those. But I was keeping these. These are all brand new. I just got them. This one's technically a bronzer with a highlighter shade, so I should have put that in there. But they are bronzer or blush duos, even though this is clearly a bronzer shade. But I love the highlighter shades as well in these. These are all beautiful. I'm keeping all of these. They're really, really nice. All of my creams I'm going to keep. Every single one of them. They're just my absolute favorites. Just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous shades. This one is in the shade Rose Pink. This one is Peony Pink. And this one is Coral Peach, which I've actually gotten a little messy with that one. I really, really like that one. It's really pretty. So yeah, I mean, I really like these. If I had to get rid of them, I would get rid of the Peony Pink just for my personal taste in blushes, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it for now because I just want to try. I want to play around with it a little bit more. So this one I got from Shein online. It's a dupe for NARS cream blushes. This one's, they actually duped the names as well. This one's Dolce Vita. I want to try the orange one that they have. This one's more of a like a nude pink, so I do want to try that one. I have Physicians Formula. If you guys want to see my cream shadows, or I mean my cream blushes, I did do a swatch party on them where you can see all of them swatched. The only ones I think that weren't mentioned in there were these NYX. These are brand new. These are NYX Sweet Cheeks Soft Tint Blush Mousses. I just got these and I can't wait to try them. I've heard really, really good things about them. And I didn't try this one, I think, on there. This is my Physicians Formula. I completely forgot about this. This is in the shade Warm Coral. So keeping this one. I'm keeping all of them. I kind of should get rid of them though, but they're just absolute. This one is L'Oreal Blush Stick and L'Oreal Infallible Blush Stick in Cheeky Dimension. It's really, really pretty. And this one's actually due for NARS Orgasm. I think that's why I didn't pick up Orgasm in this one. And then I also have these Wet n Wild blushes. I haven't used these. Oh, it looks like I've used this one. I don't remember what I think of them, but if they weren't bad, I mean, they weren't bad because I would have remembered if I hated them. So that's just how I work mentally. Whew. I don't know, guys. I still have a ton. Of blushes. Let me see my Wet n Wild one. This one's really, really old. This one's in the shade Rose Champagne. What does this look like? Ooh, that one is really, really pretty, but I think I have a similar one in the Milani ones. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna assume I do and just go ahead and get rid of that. That's beautiful. And I'm trying to like wipe it away. It doesn't. It's really pigmented and stays. I really do recommend the Wet n Wild ones, but they just came out with new packaging, so I just want to get rid of this one for that reason. I might buy these in the future again. I might not, because God knows I do not need them. Jesus. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. This is Mellow Wine. Oh, this one looks absolutely gorgeous. But it looks like every other blush I already own. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one as well. Like I said, they have new packaging. So they're going to look like circular, like MAC, not MAC, Bare Minerals ones. They look very similar to Bare Mineral packaging. So just to tell you guys that much. Just very quickly, my favorite cream formula ever, anything ever, is hands down this Blush Bomb by Flower Beauty in the shade Nectar. I thought I was going to love Pinched more. I surprisingly love Nectar. It's a little more peachy orange. Hands down my favorite. I can't get enough of it. It's my favorite. If I had to pick 2 blushes for the rest of my life, it would be these 2. If I had to pick one, I would cry, but I would keep this one. I love this one most. But this one is, these 2 are my hands down favorite blushes of all time. All time, cream, high-end, cheap, affordable, whatever. My absolute favorite. Burt's Bees in the shade Bare Peach, and then Flower Beauty Blush Balm in Nectar. So that's just word of advice to you guys. It's just, you don't need to go high-end for beautiful blushes. You just don't. So anyways, that is my collection, guys. I feel pretty good about what I'm getting rid of and what I'm keeping. Real quick, I'm going to count everything up for you guys, and I'll be right back. Guys, I came back with 52 blushes that I'm keeping and 19 that I'm getting rid of. Holy cow, I have way too many blushes. 52 blushes. And I'm like, I need to get rid of more. The problem is I have more. I have backups, like brand new, sitting in a drawer, backups of blushes. Or not backups, like if I run out of something or if I want to try a new product, I have a new products drawer and I have blushes in there that I haven't even opened. These are the ones I've opened and used, or thought I opened and didn't use, like these. I have way too many. So coming back with 52 and only decluttering 92, I want to declutter 2 more at least. You know, break the 50 or at 50. So let's see. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so hard, guys. That's it. I'm gonna get rid of my peachy ones. I love these. The limited edition, and you guys can't get them anymore. There's just no excuses. I'm pretty sure these are limited edition and that you can't get them anymore. Pretty sure these are old. So I'm gonna get rid of those. Oh, even though they were so beautiful, and I thought they were so unique to my collection. Obviously not, because I like the same 5 colors. So, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys, making you guys sit through this. I'm gonna keep just one of these. Oh my goodness, I think I use this one more, but this one is like more of what I already have, but it's also more of what I would normally use. So I'm gonna keep this one, and then I'm gonna get rid of that one, and then I'm gonna get rid of the lighter one. I'm gonna get rid of Just Natural from LA Girl. I'm so bad, guys. I am so absolutely terrible at this. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna get rid of this deeper shade of my Jordana. Am I really gonna use this? That is so pretty, but I'm not gonna use that. And it has glitter in it. Okay, yeah, no. Does the other one have glitter in it? Let me try that really quick. Nope, that one does not have glitter in it. That one's so much prettier in my opinion. Okay, yep, we're getting rid of this one. This is in the shade Pink Nectar by Jordana, one of their cream blushes. It's this one. Absolutely beautiful, but just not what I would use. I would definitely use this one more. This is their Nude Peach. I've used this one a ton. Just so much lighter and more of what I would use for myself. So, and honestly, I think I like this one better from, yeah, that's, if I go deeper, I want to go more peach like this Physicians Formula one. So I just wanted to double check that's what I wanted. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the glittery one, which is Pink Nectar. Yeah, this one. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. I feel so much better about that now. Ooh, I have to be tough on myself, guys. Sometimes I just can't freaking do it. Just can't. I have a hard time with this. Decluttering my favorite thing ever, blushes. Let me see these. I'm just trying to use makeup wipes up. I'm not a makeup wipe person anymore. I'm just trying to use up the ones I have because I do have them. Okay, this one's beautiful. This one's in the shade Peach Bums. But I don't know if you guys can see that. It's super shimmery. It reminds me of this L'Oreal one, but I think I like the L'Oreal one better. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's not even close, never mind. It reminded me of that, but it had like the gold shift. Just very, very subtle, and I love that one. Let me see. I don't know if I'm going to keep the Wet n Wild one. Oh, yeah, that one's gorgeous. This one's more pink. I don't know if you guys can see that. I know they look really similar on camera, but this one's more pink. This one's more peach. So I'm keeping that one, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the shimmery one. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it reminds me so much of like Mars Orgasm and that pink with the rose gold shift, but I'm not going to use something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one as well. Whew, guys, let me go ahead and go back and count really quick. Okay, so I came back and I was able to declutter 6 more. I have 46 total. I had 52 originally, or 52 after my first declutter. So now we're down to 46. So if I decluttered 6 more, I decluttered 25 total, which I feel really, really good about. I know that's only a third of my collection. Oh my goodness. I love blush and I love having so many choices, and I do use a lot of these. I don't use all of them, but you know, hopefully getting rid of the 25 I'm getting rid of right now, I will be able to concentrate more on which ones I do really love and focus more on these. And maybe next declutter I'll have a better idea of which ones I can part with. But a lot of these are new to me, so I still want to give them an opportunity. Like this one's brand new. These I forget about, and just I haven't been wearing makeup. Usually I do more shimmery baked formulas during the summer, and right now with masks on I haven't been able to do that. I just don't wear makeup with my masks anymore. I tried for a little bit, I just don't. So now I only wear makeup when I'm at home by myself. So you know, it doesn't really make sense, so I try not to. I really don't have the opportunity to do my makeup right now. So, but I do really, really love makeup, and I really do love blush. So, and affordable blush. This is a really good collection, I think, for me. So, I'm so sorry I went on a rant, guys, but thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't come after me in the comments. I have purchased every single item that I own myself. None of this was gifted to me, and that doesn't make it any better, but at the same time, I am the only person hurting from this. Like, this is me. I'm going to give my used makeup to friends and family, so it doesn't get wasted. I'm not going to just throw it away. So please, you know, be mindful and understanding of that. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.